Hello everyone, my name is Mejía, and today I am going to talk about a very important topic in modern education: learning disabilities and academic support. This topic matters because many students struggle in school not because they are not intelligent, but because they process information in a different way. Uh, Learning disabilities affect how students read, write, focus, or understand content, and this challenge can strongly impact their academic performance, motivations, and confidence. In this purpose, I will explain what learning disabilities are, describe the most common types, discuss how they affect students' learning, and highlight the importance of early identification. I will also present different forms of academic support, such as instructional strategies, technological tools, and classrooms ac- recommendations, emotional supports, and the roles of teachers, parents, and my goal is to show that learning disabilities do not limit a student's potential. He's the right support. Every learning can success. Okay, uh, point number one. Uh, what are learning disabilities? Learning disabilities are neurological differences that affect the brain's ability to receive, process, store, and respond to information. They do not indicate low intelligence. In fact, many students with learning disabilities are creative, observant, and talented in areas such as art, problem solving, of technological. They simply learn in a different way. Learning disabilities can affect reading, writing, math, memory, attention, or organization. They influence how students taking information, understand it, and expresses what they know. These difficulties are usually lifelong, but with appropriate support, students can achieve excellent academic and personal success. Point number two, uh, common types of learning disabilities. Uh, One characteristic is dyslexia, so this affects reading and language processing. Students might read slowly, confuse letters, or have trouble decoding words. They may understand a text perfectly when someone reads it to them, but struggle when reading on their own. A characteristic too is graphing. This affects handwriting and writing expressions, and students may have difficult forms letter, spacing words, organizing ideas, or writing clearly. Their drafts may be strong, but writing them on papers become challenging. The key characteristic is dyscalculia. This disability affects mathematical understanding. Students may struggle with numbers, calculations, patterns, sequence, or word problems. They may confuse similar numbers or forget step easily. Okay. Characteristic for this ADH, not a learning disability itself. This is affects, for example, attention, focus, and self-control. The students may get distracted, easily lose material, forget instructions, or have difficult sitting still. The challenge affect learning significantly. Uh, 3 point signs and symptoms. This this is example. These teachers often notice learning disabilities touch the following signs. Uh, for for example, who say difficult reading or writing at grade level, slow processing of information, trouble following multi-step instruction, uh, poor memory for sequence, inconsistent academic performance, avoiding reading aloud on writing tasks, problems with organization and time management, and emotional science such as frustrations, anxiety, or low self-esteem. And so these science do not confer a disability, so but they indicate that students may need support, uh, evaluation, or intervention. Uh, 4 point cause of learning disabilities. There is no single cause, but several factors may contribute. These characteristics, so genetic influence, difference in brain development, premature birth, or early medical complications, environment factors such as lack of early stimulation, neurological variations that affects learning pathways. Regardless of the cause, the key is identify the student's needs and providing the right support. Point 5. How learning disability affects students. These learning disabilities impact students academically, emotionally, and sociality. Some effects include the instruction, how you say, struggling to keep uh, white the class, feeling embarrassed or anxious during reading or writing tasks, uh, talking longer to complete assignment, experiencing constant frustrations, develop low confidence or believe they cannot learn, how you say, having difficulties participating in class or group activities. This challenge may lead to dropping grades, social or behavior issues if not addressed early. Point number 6. Importance of early identifications. Uh, Early identifications helps teachers and parents interview before a student falls behind. When a learning disability is identified early, so you say students receive help before develop negative feelings. Teachers provide personality strategies. Parents understand how to support learning at home. Emotional stress and anxiety are reduced. Academic performance improves gradually. The early we identify learning needs, the better the long-term outcomes. Point number 7. Types of academic support. This instructional support, this teacher can adapt their instruction to meet different learning needs. For example, you may explain this breaking task, each small steps using graphics organizers or visual aids, modeling examples before independent works, providing reading guides, using multisensory activities, how you say, visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Uh, so technological support, this is extremely helpful for students with learning disabilities. How you say, text to speech speech-to-text tool, audiobooks, digital planners or timers, educational apps, and online practice platforms. These tools help students learn at their own pace and reduce frustration. And classroom academic applications, this simple adjustment can make learning more accessible. Extra times for test assignments, allowing oral presentation instead of writing tasks, allowing to use of calculators, of speed checkers, and usage, providing step-by-step instruction. Emotional support is many students with learning disabilities feel discouraged or embarrassed. Emotional support is essential. Uh, for example, creating a safe, inclusive classroom atmosphere and positive reinforcement. Peer support. These classmates can offer support, touch, partner work, the study works, peer tutoring, cooperative learning, activity. Peer support reduce anxiety and builds confidence. Activity number 8. Role of teachers, parents, and school. Teachers plays and key roles by this is planification, observing and identify early signs, adapting instructional strategies, communication regular with families, and encourage students participate. Provides. So this is my conclusion. This learning disability do not define a student's intelligence or potential. They simply show to that the students learns in a different way. When we identify these needs early and provide the right academic support, it is our responsibility on education that every student feels capable of reading at potential.